third year.
Yeah, first time.
Tell us about the row there, because obviously that was really tough, and you seem to get out a little bit better than most everybody else.
Well, first of all, I got a crew that just gets me out. I can trust them. I'm tired of the run. All I got to do is sit in the boat, and they find a spot to push me out, and they get me out. So that's a big part of it. Every year that's helped me out. And that row was the toughest row I've ever had in my life. So I'm sure everybody's feeling it out there. It's just real bad ocean right now. So.
You kind of anticipated that coming in with the wind whipping up?
I didn't think it was going to be as bad as it was. With the swell, a couple times was close calls where I thought I was going to get broached, but it was worse than what I thought it was going to be once I got out there.
When you, what's it like to, now you've won this, 5 times?
Yes.
Because obviously there's, talk about this every time you win, but there's very good athletes in this and everything else, and to be able to win it.
Yeah, I mean, just part of it is the run is probably, I guess, was originally my weakest spot, but now I can stay up there. And I know if I'm up there in the run, I can give anyone a row in that ocean. So, it's all three of them. I'm decent in all three. I'm not outstanding in any of the things, but that's what helps in that race. So,
any after effects of going hard last night in a couple of events, or did it not really have a factor tonight?
I felt sore before, but I wasn't going to make excuses no matter what. So once I got out there, you get in the moment, you start, you kind of forget about all that kind of stuff. So.
Obviously, all these guys are tough, but Johnny Malloy's been your top competition the last few years, and he got banged out, before even the row started for him.
Yeah.
I mean, did that, how do you feel for a guy like that?
I mean, he's an unbelievable athlete. Running and swimming he's the nastiest I've ever seen. So I knew that once this ocean was like this, I had a shot. If it's flat, I know he could probably take me in this, just because that row is something he's still got to work on and get better at. But once he gets that row down, he's going to be a force to reckon with. So.
What was so difficult? I mean, you seem to have a little bit of an easier time than other guys, but obviously it's windy and choppy. But take me through the process of how hard it was just getting out off the beach and turning that flag and getting your course going and everything.
Well, in this type of ocean, it's the cardio kind of is out the window. It's more muscular endurance, and you're never really in a rhythm. So your strokes are all over the place, and you're just trying to get it moving somewhat towards where you want to go. So there's no real exact science to it, but like I said, my crew got me out over the waves. I took a little bit of water, but then once I was over that and I saw John get hit, it was time to put it on.
All right, last question. What's it? I mean, the first time you ever won this, did you think a few years down the line you'd be standing here as a 5-time winner?
No, not really. This fall I got into the working world and decided that I wanted to come back again and do this stuff. This is what I love to do. So, but I didn't think I'd be fit 5 times. So it feels good. It feels great.
All right, thanks.